doing? Hi guys, it's Mimi. I'm back again with the same scarf on that I probably have in the video before this or after this. I don't know, but it's me again. Thank you for coming back to watch my video, and hopefully you watch it all the way through, inshallah. This video is going to be for our new Muslims out there who are trying to navigate through their first Ramadan. These are a few tips I have for you guys. Firstly, I want to say, mashallah, congratulations on choosing a new path in life and choosing Allah, and congratulations on your first Ramadan. Like, you deserve a round of applause. Like, you're awesome, mashallah. And we're pretty far into Ramadan right now. We're almost halfway through, if not halfway through. No, we're almost halfway through Ramadan. And you guys probably have been going at it for a little while now. So I want to say congratulations for completing, what is this? Just a day over 2 weeks of Ramadan. Alhamdulillah, you're doing a great job, and you only have half the month left. You can do it, guys. I'm gonna give you guys some tips for your first Ramadan that hopefully you can apply to the rest of this month if you're not already doing them, or next Ramadan, inshallah. So let's get right into it. Now, my first tip is plan your day full of worship of Allah. Now, obviously, you know, some of us have jobs, we have to go to work, we have to do things, etc. But on your breaks, inshallah, you're not going to be eating, so you might as well take your break to read some Quran or learn a new dua, or, you know, just enhance your Islamic knowledge and raise your iman, inshallah. So use your breaks while you're at work or at school to remember Allah. When you're not at work or school, you can plan around that as well and make time to do different things. Planning your day definitely will help you take your mind off of the hunger, because I know your first Ramadan is a tough one, man. If you're not used to not eating all day, and especially if your first Ramadan has landed in the height of summer when the days are long and hot, this is going to be hard, or it has been hard, and I want to commend you. Planning your day out helps you turn your attention towards Allah instead of the hunger, and you will have your mind on something instead of having your mind on your belly rumbling. My second tip is to drink lots and lots of water. I personally think during Ramadan you should do your best to avoid soda. If you feel so inclined to soda, try juice instead. Like, get some juice in your system instead of soda. Soda can be so damaging when you need to be hydrated and everything like that. So drink a lot of water, and if you have to drink anything besides water, try to drink pure fruit juice or fruit and vegetable juice. I personally, as far as juices go, I definitely drink vegetable juice. I drink that anytime during the year, but this part of the year during Ramadan is a good time too, because you get all those nutrients from the juice and it keeps you energized throughout the day, as you can see. Just make sure that you're drinking lots and lots of water during the hours that you can drink water. During the night, maybe set an alarm to get up and drink a bottle of water before suhoor. Drink a bottle of water or a cup of water at suhoor, and make sure after you break your fast you just get that water in you. Another thing you can do is keep water at your bedside, so that during the night when you get up and get thirsty, you can just drink some more water and you're getting water into your system. My next tip is to constantly remind yourself of the rewards you are getting from participating in Ramadan. Now, if you don't know what the rewards are for Ramadan, I will try to search for some information on that and make a video on that soon. Just Google it, or, you know, if you have Islamic books, look it up. There are so many rewards to participating in this month of Ramadan. And just remind yourself while you're fasting, when it gets hard, that this is for a greater reward and you're pleasing your Lord, and it's just it makes it all worth it in the end, inshallah. Don't forget to thank Allah daily. You know, thank Him for blessing you to be able to eat on a normal daily basis, blessing you with food and drink constantly, and blessing you with whatever He's blessing you with. Just make sure you thank Allah, and that also gives your mind something to think about. Another tip I have is, if you can be around Muslims, try your best to be around Muslims, because when you're fasting and you're around people who are not fasting, that makes your fast so much harder. Try to, if you can though, stay around Muslims who are also doing what you're doing, and it helps give you encouragement in what you're doing when it gets hard, you know? So do your best. I know it can be difficult to be around Muslims when you're a new Muslim, because, you know, you don't know a lot of people. So definitely try as well. Another tip, try your best to get some numbers at the masjid, get to know people, and talk to people if you can. My next tip for you guys is to try your very best to stay away from temptations. And by temptations, I mean temptations towards sin. Now, if you're a new Muslim, you know, for some Muslims, it can be hard to stay away from things that you did in the times of disbelief or jahiliyyah. So try your best to stay away from old habits that were not good for you, or try to stay away from situations where you're put in a place where you might commit a sin. So, you know, guide yourself, you know, rightly. Try not to be anywhere or do anything that it will compromise your fast or your position with Allah, inshallah. Another tip I have is to stay away from things or situations that make you angry. Fasting is a spiritual task, and it can be a hard task, and one of the things that can make it hard is the people that you have to deal with. So try your best to stay away from things or situations that will upset you or make you angry. And if you do find yourself angry, try your best to remind yourself, hey, I'm fasting, because hopefully that will allow you to remember Allah and remember why you're fasting and why you should not, like, why you need to simmer down, you know? Now, as far as reading the Quran, rarely do you have a new Muslim who already knows Arabic and can read and everything like that. So don't be hard on yourself if all you can do this Ramadan is read in English. At least it's something, and you're trying your hardest and you're working towards pleasing Allah. Don't be discouraged, and don't just, you know, say forget it altogether and not read Quran. Like, read it in English. Read it in whatever language is your native tongue. Don't be afraid to do that, and inshallah do it with the intention to please Allah, and you will gain tremendous reward, inshallah. Bust out that English Quran, that Spanish Quran, that French Quran, whatever language, it just get to it. And the last thing I want to say to you guys who are new to Islam and to fasting, and this applies to everything, is just be strong and don't get discouraged. And remember that it gets easier with time. You're gonna get used to it. Your body's gonna get used to it. Your mind's gonna get used to it. Everything is gonna become normal for you, and inshallah it will, hopefully by your next Ramadan you'll be used to it. I know the first few Ramadans can be difficult, but I'm pretty sure that even by the end of this first month, you will feel like it's easier with time, inshallah. You can do this. I believe in you, and I will be making dua for all of you, even those of you whose this is your 12th Ramadan or your 20th or 50th. I don't know, but I'll be making dua for you guys, and I really hope that this month is beneficial to you and that this video is beneficial to you. So thank you so much for watching. You guys, just so we can share thoughts, so why don't you guys comment what you find to be the most difficult in Ramadan, and or just period. If you're a new Muslim, what you find the most difficult, and I'll try to interact with you guys in the comment section. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.